Yo, what up to the creed, man? Hey, I'm finna put something on you so cold. Yeah, man, today I wanted to talk about being alone because a lot of people have issues with being alone. They struggle with that. I don't. I be cooling on phone and grave. But, I'm in my happy place when I'm alone, G. Like I don't know how people don't like being alone or having time to be alone. Like that's my time that I recalibrate, fam. Like real stuff. That's my time when I be getting myself back together, you feel me? Reconfiguring, you feel me? On phone and grade, bro. People don't be understanding that they always want to be around the crowd. They always want to be around people, and you ain't never gonna have time to recharge if you doing that. You always gonna be like always like mentally exhausted and stuff like that, bro, because just imagine every time you get around people, you gotta bring out different energies and traits within yourself, bro. On me, like I already talked about in one of my videos and stuff like that. Like the type, you gotta like basically start putting up some type of like mask and shield and all type of that shit, because you know when you be around people, that's not who you truly is deep down. You feel me? The different, depending on who's around, you gonna act different depending on who's around, and we always see that. Like, man, every time blah 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 come around, then he always get to trying to treat and shit like that or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like for real though. But yeah though, when you get by yourself though, and it's just you only, and you ain't dealing with nobody else thoughts, you ain't dealing with nobody else energy, it's just you. Your energy ain't mixing in with nobody else energy. Then you see, like, you see and realize who you truly is. You start to realize your own flaws. You start to realize and see where you be going wrong and stuff like that. You start to realize what you need to fix, what you could do better. You can't do all these things when you're around people, bro. Real growth comes when you by yourself. Real growth comes in silence. You feel me? Real growth, don't nobody see real growth. The real growth just over time, it just happens, and you look back and you like, damn, it's just like a plant. When you look at a plant, you don't see the plant growing in your face. But day after day, week by week, then you start to see the evolution of that plant. You start to see it grow, and before you know it, it's like, damn, when did it get this big? But it's been growing every day, and you like, when did it get this big though? Like, that's how it is, man. It happens in silence. The growth happened, and all the growth happened in silence. Just like when you got taller, when you grew, it all happened in silence. You didn't just witness your whole growth. You didn't witness yourself stretch from only 3 feet tall all the way up to 5 foot, whatever. No, that happened in your sleep. You feel me? Day by day, week by week. You feel me? Year by year. You know, over time. You feel me? But yeah, all the real growth happens in silence. What you want to do is spend more time alone. Spend more time within your own energy instead of mixing in with everybody else's energy, because 9 times out of 10, everybody else ain't going to be on the same things you is. They're not going to be on the same mission as you. And if you call yourself woke or spiritual or whatever, 9 times out of 10, your friends ain't. You feel me? So really, what is you doing around them? You feel me? Like, how is they really benefiting you in life? You feel me? How's they really helping you grow mentally and spiritually? That's how I feel. If somebody really ain't helping me grow shit mentally, spiritually, or shit financially, bro. Hey, once you get out of high school, shit real. Like, this is real life now. Like, for real, I got an empire to build. I got a legacy to build. Like, real stuff. I ain't got no time to be dilly-dallying. Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they call it? Dilly-dally? I ain't got no time for none of that. Fuck is you talking about? But nah, yeah, for real though, man. When you by yourself, that's when you learn everything. You don't, when you around people and you hanging around people, you don't sit there and research stuff. On me, I mean, I do, for real though, but for real though, that's why people just I be in my own world with it. Like, that's my happy place, for real, to be able to just be within my own imagination, you feel me? Because everything springs from the human imagination. The human imagination is all powerful, you feel me? The human imagination is infinite. So, man, I just be sitting there, fam, just calculating things, putting things together in my head, creating new ideas, stuff, planning things, this and that, and then like somebody would be talking to me and I won't hear nothing they say, bro. And it'd be like, I'll wake up like, what you say? Like, for real, man. Anybody that know me know I be on that shit for real, though. But that's why I need that time alone, because that's where I could spend most of my time doing that. Otherwise, if I don't get the time to do that, I'm gonna be more agitated. I ain't gonna be fully, collected in the head and stuff like that. You feel me? I ain't get to recalibrate all the way. You feel me? On phone, I ain't get to recharge. You feel me? So I might be a little more agitated, bro. And I might pay way less attention to you because I'm in my head with shit. I didn't get that time to sit there and push it together in my head. So now I'm doing it around you. And when I'm doing it around people, I'm not doing it to its full efficiency because I'm dealing with their energy. I'm dealing with whatever the fuck they talking about, whatever the fuck they got going on, this and that. And, I can't really put stuff together in my head as good or efficiently or as quickly, you feel me? So I'm over there shuffling around and then motherfucker wonder why I'm not really even there, you feel me, on some real stuff. And it's another thing with music. A lot of people try to use music as an escape too. Like, that's not being alone. That rapper or that musician damn near in the room with you, you feel me? Because you still not dealing with your own thoughts. You still can't sit alone. You still can't sit in silence. You still can't sit and just read or sit and motherfucking research or whatever by yourself. You need something always going on in your life. You always need some type of stimulation going on and shit. You always need some type of TV show on or some type of, like I said, I know a lot of people, they say they could be alone, but they still can't be alone without playing some music or playing something like some entertainment or something. You feel me? Like real stuff, that don't even count, bro. On me. I'm talking about when you really alone, really dwelling. You really dwelling within, you feel me? Really going deep, man. Analyzing everything, you feel me? Like for real though, you need those moments. That's what help you grow. That's what help you become better. That's what help you slowly change the patterns that are not suiting you. Slowly change the patterns that are not benefiting you, bro. Because as humans, we all work off patterns. We're habitual creatures. We work off all habits, for real. Except for the 5% of the time that you're thinking consciously. That's the only time you're not working off habit. But 95% of the time, we working subconsciously, you feel me? That's just period, point blank, boom. The fuck is you talking about? But on phone grade though, man, you gotta spend more time alone. You gotta spend more time with yourself. You gotta spend more time researching, and that way you ain't on YouTube asking everybody how to do this or how to do that. You gotta do the research yourself. On me, you shouldn't be taking what anybody's saying at face value, my nigga. Like for real, man. You can't just be just cause he said, nah, go research yourself. Go put in the work. Go research it yourself. That's what's gonna sharpen your sword. Ain't nobody else gonna really sit there and sharpen your sword or really detail it down for you. You feel me? We all got lives going on our damn self. You feel me? So we ain't got time to answer every single detail, whatever the case go. And then whoever you get your info from, they info might not even be correct, bro. So you gotta research this shit yourself. At the end of the day, you feel me? That's your point blank period. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying, spend more time by yourself. Spend more time away from not just listening to music when you by yourself. Go read a book. You feel me? Go read something that's gonna elevate your mind. Go read something that's gonna take you to the next level. Go read something that's gonna possibly benefit you. Listening to trap music is not gonna possibly benefit you, bro. Ain't nothing possibly beneficial gonna come out of that, bro. Or any type of music, really, though. Like for real though, that's just the truth. Any type of music, fam. Go listen to some man. Go listen to some Neville Goddard or something, man. Go listen to some Napoleon Hill or something, man. Earl Nightingale. Go listen to them speak. What you mean? Go listen to something like that, man. Y'all go listen to Bob Proctor or something, bro. Y'all just want to fill y'all head with a whole bunch of stuff that really ain't gonna serve you, bro. And when you hanging around people, they gonna fill your head with a whole bunch of stuff that really ain't gonna serve you. So, man, spend more time by yourself. It's a good thing. Trust me. Once you get used to it, you're gonna love it. You're not even gonna want to go back. When you start hanging around people, you're only gonna be able to hang around people for a short time. And you're gonna be like, man, I need to get back to the crib. I need to get back to my happy place on phone now, which is by myself being alone, like for real, man. I feel like I'm falling behind in life mentally or whatever the case is. I need to get my mental back up. I'm phone on grave, you feel me? So yeah, man. Don't be afraid to be alone, man. When I'm alone, I'm in my happy place, bro. And once you get used to being alone, it'll become your happy place. Trust me, bro. For real, man. I mean, I'm not saying don't hang around your friends and that. We need some social time too, you feel me? We need time to mingle and we need time to interact with other people, you feel me? Don't go in a hermit mode, complete isolation, you feel me? But I'm saying just spend more time alone. We need a balance, you feel me? We need a balance. You can't just always be alone, but you can't just always be around people. And I'm not just saying people like anybody. I'm talking about everybody, man. Like even your brothers, your sisters, your little nephews, nieces, your mom, dad. You need that time to separate from everybody, bro, and just be to yourself, bro. Like for real, bro. Your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, husband, whatever the case, bro. You need time alone, even if y'all live together. Y'all need, trust me, y'all relationship will go a lot farther if y'all have time alone. Trust me, y'all will last a lot longer if y'all have time alone. Trust me. But yeah, I'm out.